You just come in to sit, bringing the weight of the body on the chair, feet on the floor. Just come into the present. Having just done a practice about maybe connecting to ourselves and the present, this is more about connecting outwards. So just bringing the awareness to the breath, and just settle the mind for a few breaths. So just slightly lengthening the in, the out breaths, so about the same as each other. And possibly saying, as you breathing in, the earth is part of me. And as you breathing out, I am part of the earth. So you just lengthen the breath, the in and the out breath, just about the same as each other. And possibly saying, breathing in, the earth is part of me. Breathing out, I am part of the earth. Breathing in, the earth is part of me. Breathing out, I am part of the earth. And then becoming particularly aware as we breathe out. A real sense of just grounding into the body. Maybe a sense of relaxation. Maybe the awareness dropping into the body. And then just letting go of any control or regulation of the breath and the words. And just really sensing into the body. Aware of the body, all the sensations. And then just moving your attention to the lower body. That real sense of the body being held by the ground. Body held by the ground. Being aware of the breathing body. And we're just going to move through the elements. So starting with air. So we're aware of our own breath. As we breathe in, taking in the oxygen circulating around our body, and breathing out carbon dioxide. And how we have this cycle within us, that cycle within all our cells. And how the oxygen that we breathe in is produced by the trees and the plants, the algae in the ocean. We're taking that oxygen and we breathe out the carbon dioxide, which is taken in again by the plants. They produce more oxygen. And we're part of that cycle. And the oxygen becomes part of our body. And we breathe out and breathe in. And how the air that we breathe, how it's breathed by all the creatures in the world, by the people within the world, here, all around the world. And not only that, but the air has been breathed by our ancestors and will breathe by those people coming after us. The air is there across time. Then just rest in connection with all beings and all times through our breath. Each breath, how that connects us to all that's around us, all that's been and all that will be. And then water. Maybe just bring to mind a body of water that you know or you love. Maybe just picturing it or sensing it, just to get a sense of water. And then being aware of how our bodies are composed of water, the same water that's outside us as within us. Every cell of our body is full of water, our blood, our tears, our sweat. How the salinity of our body fluids is so similar to the ocean where we arose. And we have a cycle taking in water, processes within the body and eliminating water. And the external cycle, how water's drawn up into clouds from the oceans. They rain down over the ground and form into rivers and go back into the ocean. And how our own individual cycle just joins this cycle. How the water just links us in an everlasting cycle. All the water that's on the earth, in lakes, among the mountains, underground caverns, very deep reservoirs that have been there for thousands or millions of years. The water that gives our life, a flowing movement. Maybe just rest in connection with others through water. And then just thinking about earth. Maybe just feeling the solidity of the body that's held by whatever we're sitting on, that's held by the ground. How solid the ground is. How we are made of all the elements of the earth. The earth is part of us. Everything we are, our bones and tissues. And how they're constantly regenerated. So we don't stay the same. Our cells are constantly being regenerated. Our bodies are. We return to the earth and we re-emerge. We are of the earth and we become the earth. We're just part of the earth that can move, we can dance, we can think. How the earth, how us, every molecule within us originated in other distant stars. We're made of stardust. And how the elements within us are part of the earth and other beings into the future. Just resting in connection with all the elements, with the earth. We are of the earth, and earth is part of us. And then fire. We're aware of the warmth of the body, energy within the body. We're aware of the sun, the energy, the heat the sun generates, moving through cold space. How it warms us, warms everything on earth. It's the energy of all life, life-giving. How the food that feeds us comes through the light of the sun, the plants, the animals, and all the processes within the body that use energy. Let the energy regenerate and dissipate. Now the energy held within bodies eventually returns to the ground. And that cycle of life. Just resting connection to all life through the earth and fire. Connecting that life-giving energy, the energy we can feel within our bodies. Just being aware of our connection through the air as we breathe. Water, flowing of water, that flow of movement. The air, the solidity of our bodies. And the fire, the energy within us and within the world. Not just the connectivity here and now, but into the past and into the future. Maybe just letting go of the sense of the air, the water, the earth and the fire. And just coming back to just breathing. And as we breathe in, maybe saying, breathing in, the earth is part of me. Breathing out, I am part of the earth. Breathing in, the earth is part of me. Breathing out, I am part of the earth. Breathing in, the earth is part of me. Breathing out, I am part of the earth. Maybe just sensing the body. Noticing any sensations with the body, any sensations from that feeling of connection. Letting the words go, any regulation of breath go. Just sitting with a sense of connection and gratitude.